G'day guys, how are you? It's David from OEC. Today we're just going to look into a WordPress plugin for search engine optimization. Now this is a really good plugin that I've found, and I've been using it for a while now. It just makes creating pages for your website easily accessed by the search engine, because you're able to add all your descriptions and things. So to start with, simply we're just going to go down to the plugin section and just click on plugins and come across to add new. Click on that. From here, because it's a search engine optimization plugin, you just want to type in something like WordPress SEO, and we're going to search the plugins. Now what a plugin is, it's just a, I suppose, an add-on feature for your website. It's pretty much just like, I suppose, in some cases, supercharging your car. It's just going to add better performance. Now with search engine optimization, search engines like Google, Bing and Yahoo and things like that, they want the information about your website, so they can index it in their search engines. So if someone's looking for a certain product or page or information about something, this type of plugin will help you get your site pages accessed by those search engines. So this is the one here I was actually looking for straight off the bat. There it is. It's WordPress SEO by Yoast. Okay, so you can just have a look and click the details section there. It comes up and it'll give you a description about it. When it was made and things like that, and who's made it, so on. And you can also find out about how to install it. We've got these couple of buttons up here. It tells you how to install it, gives you some screenshots so you can make sure you're chasing the right one. It looks easy enough to use, the layout of it and things like that. So this is the one that I was after, because I think it's probably the best one out there. We're just going to install this. Okay, so simply click install now. It's going to ask you if you want to do that. Yep, that's fine. Okay, we're just going to click on activate plugin once it says it's successful, and that's just going to load it up. There you go, it's in and ready to go. Okay, so this is it over here on the side panel. We just click on the main page, the main SEO. It's going to go through. It can give you a tour through and everything else like that. The good thing about it is it's got Webmaster Tools, so you can verify it with certain accounts that you have. Okay, so Alexa, Bing, Google Webmaster Tools, Pinterest. So with the Webmaster Tools, that's all part of your site, adding a sitemap to Google in your Webmaster Tools area, which I'll show you in a minute. We've got titles and meta tags, things like that. This is just going to go through some of the settings. Okay. It helps because you can non-index pages and things like that. So I suppose if you've got downloads or something that you want to put on there that you don't want indexed into the search engines, you've got buttons that you can click. So I suppose just to show you exactly what this can do, we're just going to go over to pages. I'm just going to find a basic page. I'll just click on this home page here. Now normally this is all you get with a normal page without plugins added. If you go down, you can see here, this is the plugin that's been added, and what it's going to do, you're going to be able to put in your site title. Okay, so if I just take that out, you can call the page whatever you're after, and it's going to give you an idea up here of what it's the title's going to be, and the page link that it's going to be linked to. You can install keywords within there and a description. Now that's normally what shows up in the search engine. So just go across to a search engine and we'll just look up something simple, car sales or something like that. Here we have is the title, the link, and there we have our description there. So that's what it's actually doing. So it's going to create them for Google, so when they search for it and other search engines, they're going to come up with a title, a link to the page, and so on and so forth. Alright, so that's really good. Yep. page analyst. It can also tell you, give you an idea of keywords and things like that. You can click into the advanced section now. If you don't want your page indexed, you can simply just click no index, don't follow. That means you don't want to put in the search engines, things like that. Yeah, you can go down, including your site maps and so on. Authorship, show who the author is and things like that, and set up redirect pages. Okay, and one of the great things I find about this one is once you go in and you set up your social media descriptions in it, which I'll show you in a second, you can put a quick description of what the page is about and add an image. And you can also do the same for Google+, and that will automatically load it up into your social media sites. So rather than you having to take snippets, go over to your social media Facebook pages and Google+ pages and actually physically putting it in, this just automatically sets it up and links it through for you. So if we just go back to the plugin, we can go over to social here, and this is here where we can set up the Facebook page and things like that, and the Google+ pages and things like that. So you've got Facebook, Twitter and Google, so you can set them up. So I think that's a really choice part of it. Another part of it down here is your sitemap. So you're able to, you don't need an actual sitemap plugin. This one's going to do it all for you. You can go through and set it up with your settings that you want to do there. You can, add it to other websites and other search engines. Click on the pages that you do want shown, you don't want shown, and so on and so forth. So it's very easy to use, and that's a really good plugin. It does a hell of a lot. Okay, so I suppose if we just, if we did something like we wanted to add a site to Webmaster Tools or something like that, what we can do is you simply just go over to, you sign into Google Webmaster Tools, and you want to add a site, so you simply click on add a site. You enter the URL of your website. We'll put this one in, for example. You put the whole URL in exactly where your site is matched for. So just work with me here for a second. Simple as that. Just typing in your URL, click continue. It's going to load it up and add that into my Google Webmaster Tools. You're able to copy this tag and insert it into your home page, and yeah, from there they're going to verify that this is your site. There is also alternative methods, okay, where you can upload a HTML file, okay, and then just put that straight into your back end of the website. So yeah, that's one way of doing it. It's probably the easiest way I find. So just heading back to the Yoast WordPress SEO plugin. If you're after something to help you get into the search engines, this is one I recommend. So yeah, check that out, guys, with your WordPress website. Alright, awesome. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Speak soon.